What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be looking at social anxiety, or social phobia as it is being called on Beyond Blue. I've got a little test here I'm going to be taking as well as going through signs and symptoms, some of the situations in which it might manifest itself, and the statistics of how common this particular disorder is. So we're going to get into that, but before I get into all of that, obviously, as always, link is in the description down below for my Febfast. By clicking that and supporting that, you'll be enabling people who are experiencing severe disadvantage, serious disadvantage, to be able to get to the resources and the support and all that sort of stuff that they need to be able to lead healthy and fulfilling lives. You'll be helping to build a supportive community where they are valued and included and given every opportunity to sort of be able to thrive and live fulfilling lives, as well as reducing the severity and frequency of alcohol, drug and mental health related problems, as well as antisocial and self-harming behaviour. I think I've touched on those two words there. But yes, if you could check that out in the link below, that would mean a lot. And with that out of the way, let's get into this. As I said before, Beyond Blue is calling it social phobia. Computer screen's right there in front of me. So I am reading this off the computer. It's perfectly normal to feel nervous in social situations where we might come under the attention of others, whether they're strangers or people we know. Attending a formal function, giving a speech at a wedding, or doing a presentation to work colleagues are likely to cause nervousness and anxiety both in the lead-up and during the event. However, for people with social phobia, sometimes known as social anxiety disorder, and therefore obviously acronymized to SAD or SAD, the irony is not lost on me. Performing in front of others in social situations can lead to intense anxiety. They may fear being judged, criticized, laughed at, or humiliated in front of others, even in the most ordinary everyday situations. For example, the prospect of eating in front of others at a restaurant can be daunting for some people with social phobia. It may occur in the lead up to or during performance situations, such as giving a speech or being watched while doing something at work, and situations involving social interactions, such as having a meal with friends or even making small talk. It can also be very specific, where people have a fear of a specific situation, or a few situations related to a specific fear, such as being assertive at work or with their friends. Different degrees of severity, and can also kind of, in its own way, be a symptom of another greater fear. Common symptoms of social anxiety include physical symptoms and psychological symptoms. The physical symptoms can be particularly distressing for people with social phobia, and they include excessive perspiration, trembling, blushing or stammering when trying to speak, nausea or diarrhea. And if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know that stammering when trying to speak is sort of the one that I show the most. Unless something's written down in front of me, I tend to stutter and stumble when I'm saying things. These physical symptoms often cause further anxiety, as the person fears others will notice, even though these signs are usually barely noticeable to those around them. People with social phobia also worry excessively that they will do or say the wrong thing, and that something terrible will happen as a result. I can relate to that one. People with social phobia try to avoid situations possible to endure the situation, but can become extremely anxious and distressed and may try to leave the situation as soon as they can. This can have a serious negative effect on their personal relationships, professional lives, and ability to go about their daily routine. A diagnosis of social phobia is based on having physical symptoms which cause significant distress or impairment of day-to-day functioning, and the symptoms are persistent for at least 6 months. Here is this checklist. Have you ever felt nervous or embarrassed when faced with social situations or events? For example, meeting unfamiliar people. I'm pretty good with meeting new people now. This one it used to be a bit sort of, but I'm slowly learning to sort of trust the innate goodness in people. With obviously going into that with the whole being ready for the worst outcome sort of thing, and if it doesn't happen then we're good to go, but I normally try to go in and just sort of being observed, eating, drinking, talking on the phone or writing in front of others. Eating, drinking and writing, I got no problem, I'll do that in front of you. Talking on the phone or even just having a conversation with a person in person while walking past someone in particularly close proximity. So I don't like having conversations while shopping, for instance. Sort of I'm happy to have a conversation in public, but enter my space and you're not a part of the conversation, I will shut that down, put that on hold so fast. Performing in front of others, we try not to have nervousness about that, considering that YouTube is literally performing in front of the entire internet. But it's what we do. We're not going to send ourselves into a spiral today, hopefully. Have you avoided a situation because of a phobia? Not gone to certain interactions or events, or found it hard to go about your daily life, working, studying, seeing friends and family because you're trying to avoid such situations. As I've said before, I think I try to avoid filming my videos when other people are home, purely because I'm not the only one out of obviously my family, but I've my entire friends group that actually uploads to YouTube. I can hear my dad in the kitchen. The door closed for a reason though. Where are we at? 8 minutes. Sure, let's do this. Research back test to find out if I have. This is not a diagnostic instrument, and it's only used to get 18 years older. Wow. Okay. How often do you avoid using telephone in public? Avoid using telephone. I mean that. I'm normally on my phone for like shopping lists or whatever. I think if it's talking about like phone calls, that insinuates there's people calling me. I don't call people. Actually, that's a lie. I'm not really calling people. How often do you avoid participating in a small group activity? I'm okay with small groups. It's big crowds that I don't like. I never avoid eating in public. Do you avoid eating in public? No. Do you avoid drinking with others? I'm going to say often, but that's occasionally. I would have gone often, or even usually, which is like its top answer at that extreme. But that would only be because I don't drink. So we'll go occasionally for that one. How often do you avoid talking to someone in authority? No, if someone in authority is trying to talk to you, try not to talk back to them. That's a whole new different side of I'm gonna get thrown away if I don't talk to this person. How often do you avoid acting, performing, or speaking in front of an audience? Considering that I'm putting up daily videos at the moment, what can I say? Never. How often do you avoid going to parties? Again, I don't drink, but I'm going to put usually there because parties are different to drinking with my friends. Parties, there's people I don't know. A, and B, there's the whole herd mentality of everyone's drinking so you have to as well, and then peer pressure, and it's just, I stand my ground, but it's a situation I'd rather avoid. How often do you avoid working while being observed? Let's go occasionally. I like to work by myself. Writing while being observed. I'll put occasionally there too, just like private details and stuff. No, I don't want you knowing that stuff. How often do you avoid calling someone you don't know very well? Usually, phone calls is like my inner circle, and they hate it, so how often do you avoid talking face to face with someone you don't know very well? I'll say occasionally, and that's only because sometimes the people you don't know very well is for a particular reason, and then pretty good with picking up who I'm going to be able to talk to easily and who I'm not. How often do you avoid meeting strangers? Avoid me. I mean, I'm not. This is a tough one. It's either going to be usually or never, because I don't actively seek out strangers to me. Like, I'm not just walking down the street like, hey, let's be friends. But at the same time, if someone is introduced to me, I'm not going to be like, well, gotta go. Unless I have a legitimate reason. I'm going to go never. Meeting strangers. I can walk past people. That's not the same thing. How often do you avoid urinating in the public bathroom? If you gotta go, you gotta go. Just don't hold that in. That's not healthy for you. How often do you avoid entering a room when others are already seated? Avoid it. I clicked twice. The first one was never. But I've decided to go with occasionally, purely because the never is because I will sit down even if everyone else is already seated, right? If it's somewhere that I've got to be. But at the same time, if I get to the cinema late and I'm just walking in as the previews are playing, and they walk me in with a little torch to find my seat, I'm just like, oh, I'm one of those people, and it causes a brief moment of sheer really wish we'd been here 10 minutes earlier. How often do you avoid being the centre of attention? Often. That shit's not for me. I'm happy being fringe. How often do you avoid speaking up at a meeting? Usually. If I have a question, I know for a fact I'm going to get an answer at that particular meeting, I'll just want to speak to that person privately afterwards. And then if anyone else is like, oh, I didn't ask the question, I got you, fan. How often do you avoid taking a test of your ability, skill, or knowledge? Well, this is not a test of my ability, skill, or knowledge. Even never. Testing yourself is a good way to see where you're at, to see where you can improve. Whether that's ability, skills, or knowledge. How often do you avoid expressing disagreement or disapproval to someone you don't know very well? Avoid it? Occasionally. I don't know you yet, we haven't set up a rapport, so I'm going to be brutally honest with you so that you can make a decision for yourself whether you like me or not, based on how well our beliefs and personalities and whatnot clash. How often do you avoid looking at someone who you don't know very well straight in the eyes? Usually, hang on. is this like in a conversation? If we're having a conversation, yeah, of course I'm gonna look you in the eyes. But if it's literally like, you know, walking in the street and I see you coming the other way, I'm not gonna like stare at you while you walk past. I am 150% overthinking this. I'm gonna go occasionally. I'm gonna assume that it's in the confines of this does not have much context, okay? How often do you avoid giving a prepared oral talk to a group? We need one higher than usually. Where's the always button? Because that's me. How often do you avoid trying to make someone's acquaintance for the purpose of a romantic relationship? Yeah. We'll go there. We'll go with often for that one. How often do you avoid returning goods to a store for a refund? Occasionally. Sometimes it's like bottom of my to-do list, and by the time I get around to it, it's like warranty or whatever, you know, return policy things ended. How often do you avoid giving a party? Occasion? Bordering on never. It's very rarely there. That's what they need. They need an always button and they need a rarely button. How often do you avoid resisting? How often do you avoid resisting a high pressure salesperson? I mean, you can't walk into, let's say, a used car yard and go, they're going to try and push so many warranties on me, I'm going to go talk to that guy, because you're just judging a book by its cover there. How do I know he's a high pressure salesperson unless I've dealt with him before? And in that case, yeah, I probably would. That's so often. I would not like a copy of all my results. Okay, so your social anxiety disorder test results. I got 28 out of 72. Okay, just to throw up a big page-wide ad in my face. I was reading that. Thank you. I got a 28 out of 72, which puts me. Had I got 1 point less, I would have recovered social anxiety, but I'm in the 20 out of 32 group, which is moderate. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, I'm not mad about that, okay? 36 is smack bang in the middle of severe, which is the middle section, and it's very severe, and there's extreme social anxiety at 48 to 72. I'm pretty happy with those results, actually, yeah. If you would like to take this test yourself, the link is in the description down below, as well as the Beyond Blue link, and of course My Febfast as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to see more videos from me and be alerted when I upload new ones. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video, and until then, keep your head screwed on.